today we're going to be learning how to make some circle coasters with some printable vinyl and making a dirty and clean dishwasher sign. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Crafting and Cocktails. So I really need to go shopping. I have regular rum and Fresca. I don't even have any OJ. I ran out. So it's gonna be very uncreative, but it's gonna be something. I'm not gonna really tell you how to make it. Just letting you know I'm gonna be making rum with some Fresca. Let me know what you guys are making today, what you're drinking while you're crafting. Maybe tell me what your favorite drink is. And if you have any suggestions, I'm always up for new cocktails, or maybe if you have a favorite wine or champagne or something. Champagne is actually one of my favorite. Oh, I got the rum. I'm gonna have some Fresca. All right, guys, I got my drink, and now let's get to it. All right, you guys ready? Here's the images I made. I made them on Inkscape. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. It's a free software, logo making, similar to Canva. You can do a lot more with this. Maybe like Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator. Anyway, so I designed these. I cut one out already. Here's the coasters. So I have a whole bunch of square chipboard coasters. I'm gonna cut them into circles. I didn't really want to do square. I already did one to test it out. It's drying. I'll get it out and show it to you guys. So what I did is, like I said, I designed the image. This is printable vinyl paper. Amazing. Prints it on there, it peels off. It says it's like not waterproof or you can't clean it. I said something on the packaging, I'd have to look. I did test it out first on, because I have decoupage. So I tested it on another sheet that I had printed. It's still wet. And I will do the back, but for now I just did the front. So this is what they look like. Pretty excited. So they do end up being a little glossy, not too bad. I have some others that I've done. I used to make dishwasher signs. I'm actually gonna make a dishwasher sign also. Anyway, there's that. So I'm gonna do 6 total. So what I did to cut out, I didn't really use it to cut out the circle on the coaster. If I had a big chunk of chipboard, I would put it through either my Silhouette or the Cricut because it can cut chipboard, but I just have the squares and trying to line that up and make sure it's all centered. I just don't feel like it. So I have something kind of old school in the scrapbook world. So what you do is you have plastic things that you guide your razor on. So there's 3 different colors. You line up what you want. So this one is going to be a 4-inch. So I'm going to use this plastic, okay? And I'm going to put it on the outside, and I'm going to use the red. See, the red line says 4 inches, and that fits on there. It does, I promise. It just doesn't look like it, but it does. So there's that. All right, so then what you do, so here's this. So I'm taking this is the right one, okay? So I'm gonna center it. Like I said, this isn't gonna cut it, but it's gonna score through probably, or cut at least the top couple of layers, and then I can just cut the rest. This way too, I'm not drawing a line or, see there's a razor blade on there. And that cuts it. Oh, it's called Creative Memories. There's a, right here. I don't know if you can see that, Creative Memories. That was the name. I don't know if they're still around. I'm sure they are. I've had this for, oh my goodness, long time. So I'm gonna do that to all of them, and then I'm gonna cut out the circles. And unfortunately, none of these will work. And I kind of knew that maybe going into it, and I should have adjusted, but I really wanted to fit all 6 on one sheet and not waste a sheet. None of these will work, which is fine. I can just cut it out by hand. It's pretty easy to do, won't take too long. These are done. I'm gonna get some very fine sandpaper and see if I can sandpaper. I should be able to sandpaper this down a little bit. And if not, then probably once this is dry, sand it down, and then when I do a coat on the back, put it on the sides again. All right, so this one's drying. So next is, I'm gonna cut these out, stick them on there, and then put the decoupage on it. All right, guys, how's your drink? Nice and tasty. Do you guys like having the cocktail and crafts? I need to get some stuff for more fun cocktails. I can get some stuff for Bloody Mary, especially when I film in the morning. It feels a little weird to be drinking in the morning. I mean, it's almost noon. I'm actually gonna take a break and go eat some food, and I'll be back. Finished all of the coasters and put the decoupage on there, so I'm gonna let it dry. They are all finished. Whoa, all 6. That's the one that's almost dry. So I'm gonna put these aside. Now I'm going to make a dishwasher sign. I used to make them totally 100% by hand. I mean, I still make them by hand, but I actually used to have an Etsy shop. I think I said that, and years ago, and I used to make all different ones. So here's a couple. I used to cut them out with my Cricut, the dirty and clean. Okay, I would do custom ones, and then I had a whole bunch of just fun ones. Here's a couple. I like little mustache, little teapot, martini glass. So all different ones. I still have probably 50. I have a ton left. So many. Anyway, so there's that. But what I think I'm gonna do is, did I say this? These are actually for my my sister-in-law. It's her birthday tomorrow. So I made the coasters, and I'm gonna make her dishwasher sign. The key is you stick it, if it's this way, it's dirty, and you either have a magnet, or if you have a stainless steel, you have a Velcro. And then when it's clean, you just take it off and then flip it this way. So everybody knows whether the dishes are dirty or clean. I had done these, I don't know, maybe, I don't know how I did these. I've had these for so long. I don't know if Canva was around then. Anyway, I made these, printed them out. They're just on, I'm not even sure if they're on some sort of shiny cardstock. So I have these. I thought about putting this little green polka dot bow on there, something fun. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put it on the coaster that I had just cut up. One not cut up. So just like this, use the same decoupage and adhere this to the coaster. Once that dries, I'll do the top, and then I'll stick this on there once it's 100% dry. And I probably will spray this and the coasters with kind of like a clear sealer, kind of a little something extra, especially for the bow. And there's that. I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go. Hey guys, so today's day 2. I needed to let the coasters and dishwasher sign dry overnight, and I sprayed them with an extra, kind of a shellac to kind of extra protection. So here's the coasters. You guys have pretty much seen them, but they're all finished. Super excited how they turned out. Here's the dishwasher sign, all finished and put together. So dirty, clean. I'll either put, I need to find out from her, I don't remember exactly what type of dishwasher front she has, so I'll be either adding a magnet or Velcro to that. And then here's a birthday card I'd made quite a while ago. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, please let me know below. If you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see done, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I plan on posting a couple times a week. All right, have a good week, you guys. Thanks. you.